guys, long time no see. Things have been pretty crazy. At first I just kind of got caught up in the holiday mess, you know, busy. And then in December my grandfather got really sick. He had pneumonia and he had to go into the hospital. He spent a couple weeks in the hospital and then unfortunately he passed away. So I was staying with my grandmother while he was in the hospital, and I stayed afterwards as well to kind of help her with the funeral and things like that. So yeah, that's been like a smack in the face, basically, you know. I was very close to my grandfather, both of my grandparents. He was like a father to me, because my father left when I was a little girl, but that's another story. So yeah, I mean, luckily he didn't suffer at all, you know, but so that was just like a whole, like, life-changing, you know, it basically felt like it, for a few weeks there, like I just was in another world, and I'm still just like waiting to get back to my normal life, you know. So yeah, but I'm back home now, and I hope I can be doing videos more often. I don't know how often, because like I said, things are still kind of crazy. But I'm gonna try, because I miss doing videos. Yes. So basically, yeah, that's what's been going on in my life lately. Anyway, I have a little drugstore makeup haul here. This is, you know, to me this is like a big haul, because this is like more makeup than I usually buy, you know, in a relatively short time period. I bought this all within like a few days, but I got some of it from CVS and some of it from Walgreens. They had like really good sales going on, and I had a bunch of extra bucks from CVS to spend, so I kind of went a little bit makeup crazy. Like I said, probably not a lot to you guys, or maybe some of you, but you know, if you're like a makeup junkie, this might not seem like a lot, but to me it kind of is. Anyways, okay, first product is kind of exciting for me. Why? Because it's a foundation that pretty much matches my skin tone, which is crazy. Okay, I'm super duper pale. I have tried a lot of foundations, both drugstore foundations and high-end foundations. The closest before now that I've ever found in my skin tone in the drugstore was Revlon Color Stay in the palest shade they make. That was the closest. And the other one, which was even closer to my skin tone, but it's really expensive, is the Makeup Forever foundation in their palest shade. I don't remember what the shade is, but yeah, those are still a little bit too dark for me. Like, they didn't look right to me. This seriously like rubs into my skin and is like the same color as my skin. I love it. I kind of doubted it because it's $4, and I tried a foundation. I don't remember if it was a foundation or tinted moisturizer, but it was from Wet n Wild, and it was a couple years ago, and it was kind of awful. But in last couple of years, Wet n Wild has really stepped up their game. Like, their eyeshadows are incredible, and their lipsticks, their Mega Lash lipsticks, are like my favorite. And I mean, so they've just really stepped up their game. So I was like, you know what? $4. It had a $1 off coupon on it. So I was like, $3 to try a foundation. If it's crap, you know, not that big of a deal. $3. So far, I'm liking it. It claims to be medium to full coverage. I would say it's about medium coverage. It's not like super sheer, but it's not like super heavy either. You may could layer this to get it to be full coverage. I have not tried that. I don't usually wear full coverage. I don't like full coverage. Looks kind of like fake on me. I don't know. I think it's because of my freckles, and when they don't show through, I just look really weird. I don't know. Anyways, It claims to have a satin matte finish, which I agree with. I have oily skin and this does not make me look shiny, which I love. But it's also not super duper matte. Like the Revlon Color Stay is like super matte on me, and I don't know, sometimes it just looks really cakey and not natural. So yeah, so far so good. I haven't worn it for like a super long period of time, or I haven't worn it like out dancing or anything like that, so I can't tell you about the staying power, and I've only been wearing it for close to a week, and so far I haven't seen any breakouts, but I can't really say just yet. I was just mostly really excited about the color, and especially for the price. I was just like, if this can be like my new Holy Grail foundation for that price, yes. But anyway, good going, Wet n Wild, finally. First Pale Girls. Anyways, also from Wet n Wild, they have a new Fergie collection out, so I picked up a few things from that. They have like, I think, 3 or 4 eyeshadow palettes, but I didn't get any because while they were really pretty, I just don't feel like they're super unique to anything that, you know, I don't have, because I have so much eyeshadow and I really don't need more, unless it's something like really unique or fabulous. But yeah, so I passed on those. If you don't have anything like them though, I'm sure they're probably pretty good, because I love Wet n Wild's regular eyeshadows, like the regular eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, let me know if you've tried those and like how good they are. I might end up picking up 1 or 2 of them, who knows. But one thing that was kind of exciting to me from that collection is they have an eye primer. Yes, a drugstore eye primer. I know L'Oreal has one, the L'Oreal Decrease, but I've heard it's not too great, so I haven't really tried it. I just didn't want to waste, like, I think it's like $8, and I really just didn't want to spend that when I know that my Urban Decay Primer Potion is amazing. So I have been using this. So far, so good. I don't think, at least from what I've seen so far, that it holds up to my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Like, that stuff keeps my eyeshadow intact, like, through dancing, sweating, concerts, all that good stuff. I don't know if this is quite that good. But I haven't really tried it out through those things, so we shall see. I will update you guys in the future about how much I like this. It is in a little squeezy tube, and it's kind of like a skin tone type color that just is completely sheer. I mean, it goes into any skin tone, just like the Urban Decay Primer Potion or Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's like the same consistency, I'd say. It's very comparable in those aspects. Like I said, I'm not quite sure about the staying power yet, but we shall see. And then I got 2 lipsticks from the collection. The first one I think is kind of exciting because I'm a goth girl, and black. A pure black, like cream lipstick. No sparkles, it's not sheer, it's like pretty opaque. Just black lipstick. I think that's so awesome. I mean, the closest I've seen to a black lipstick is around Halloween time. I think they're put out by Wet n Wild, but they're just really like, they're costume makeup. It's not like a good lipstick. Whereas this, I like a lot. The formula of this is pretty good. Not quite as like long lasting as the Mega Last, but these are slightly more moisturizing, because if you are familiar with the Mega Last, they're very dry. Which I'm okay with because they stay, and I cannot stand lipstick that slides all around and like wipes off so easily, so I don't mind a little bit dry. These are a little bit drier than, like a regular lipstick, but not as dry as the Mega Last. And the black is called Pagan Angel, which I love that name. Yes, I love angels and I'm pagan, so. The next one is called Divinely Chilled, and it is like a maroon, and it's like almost like metallic. It really does look metallic. It's got shimmers in it, but when you put it on, it's gorgeous. It looks a lot actually like Metallic Seduction by Rimmel, which is one of my favorite lipsticks. But I think I like this formula more because it's a little drier and it stays better. But yeah, both of those are like really pretty colors. They've got really good pigmentation. I'm really digging them. Okay, next thing from the drugstore is actually the lipstick that I'm wearing today. Don't know how well you can see it on this camera. I'm actually videoing with my my tablet today to see how well this comes out. But it is a really, really deep red. It does have a slightly purple tone to it, but it's not too purple. It is called Black Cherry, and I think that's a very fitting name because it's black cherry. This is like one of the more moisturizing ones. This is moister than the Wet n Wild Mega Last. This is Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick. I don't know if I said that or not. But yeah, I saw like a bunch of swatches online of this color, and I was like, oh, so gorgeous, must have. And I'm really happy with it. I'd say it's pretty long lasting as well for a moist lipstick. I've been wearing this now for about 4 hours and eating and drinking. I know that's not a very long time, but usually with lipsticks like this, they'd be a mess after even just taking a sip of something to drink. So far, I'm digging it. Oh, and it does like stain your lips after you take it off. Beware of that. You'll have like a purpley red stain on your lips. It's kind of crazy. Which could be a bad or good thing, depending on how you look at it. I know some people like lipsticks that stain, because that way they don't, when it fades, it doesn't leave like just your lips, the color of your lips, you know, showing through. Anyway, I don't know why I keep doing that with my tongue, but the next thing I got were 2 of the new Maybelline Color Tattoos. I really like these a lot. I have a bunch of them. And these are Color Tattoo 24-hour metal, so I guess it's like a metallic collection or something they have out. I don't know if these are permanent or limited edition, but I think they're pretty. This one is like a sapphire blue color. It's called Electric Blue. And this one is inked in pink, and it's just like a pale metallic pink. And I know I usually don't wear a lot of pink, but I thought this was a really pretty color, and I thought it was neutral enough that I could pretty much put any eyeshadow on top of it, use this as a base for, you know, a lot of colors. Just because it's like a, you know, pink is kind of a neutrally-ish color, at least to me. I don't know. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I haven't used them, used them yet, but I have swatched them and they're very nice. Next, I got a couple Physicians Formula things because they were $5 off. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had to stop the camera for just a minute, but I'm back. As I was saying, I got a couple Physicians Formula things because they were $5 off. The first is the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum in black, and I've heard this is a really good eyeliner. I don't know much about the lash boosting aspect of it, if that works or not. I haven't even used it long enough to tell, but so far I like the eyeliner. It has got a brush tip that is really easy to use, really good for like winged eyeliner, and if you like to like do fancy stuff with your eyeliner, yeah. So that's that. And I believe this is the last thing. Oh no, it's not the last thing. Is this Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara in this snazzy tube. It is in ultra black, and it has a brush like this. Reminds me kind of Lash Blast. It's kind of got a wetter formula than Lash Blast, I think. It's not too wet though. But I've been using that, and so far I'm liking it a lot. So that's pretty darn cool. And the last thing I got, I have not actually used, so I can't tell you like how good it is. I can just show you what it is, and it is the Lash Blast Clump Crusher Mascara. So yeah, I want to try this out. I will probably try it out after I run out of one of my other tubes of mascara, because right now I have like 4 of them open, and they're gonna go to waste because they eventually dry up and you have to throw them out after a couple months anyway. So this will be on my list of things to try after I throw it, apparently. So I think that's it for this haul. And by the way, if you want to see like updates of like my manicure, makeup of the day, stuff like that, follow me on Instagram. My username is DecemberRose87. I post pictures there more than anywhere else, even Facebook, which I will also link my Facebook page below. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully.